and we will be live on Facebook momentarily. I think maybe if Facebook plays nice tonight. Oh, says we're live. That's a good thing. So hello, everybody. Welcome to my craft room tonight. Just going to get this shared in all the places it needs to go so that everybody can join in. Okay, where's my VIP group? There it is. Okay, yay, we're gone. We're live. We're carrying on. Hello, Connie. And hello to Holly, who is here on Zoom with me. Got it? Got it? Yay! There's Marilyn. Hello, Marilyn. Welcome. So tonight we are going to stamp with the sweet candy cane. Oh, there's Janet over there and Yvonne. Yay. Okay, you've seen enough of me. Let's just do this so you don't have to look at me anymore. Don't let me forget. I have 3 Share It Saturdays to draw tonight before I hang up. Hello, Shanna. Because I forgot on Monday. So I have the list of all 3 sets. Woo, and they're all queued up on the wheel. So please don't let me forget to do it. I'm putting it right there where I see it. Okay, I got a card from Valerie. Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh God, I love mooses. There. Did I ever tell you the story of me being chased by a moose or 2? That wasn't fun. Thinking of you this festive season. Thanks, Valerie. And I'm going to show you this one because it's not going to be part of a class. I was creating my Splendid Thoughts class for November. And I made this card and it didn't make the cut for the class, but I thought it was kind of cool because I embossed that designer paper that just happens to be on sale for a week starting today. This is a Splendid Thought. Pretty. And I embossed it with that cloud one. Kind of gives it a little bit of a different background. And there's the inside. And there's the envelope. So I thought I would share that with you guys as well, because that's coming in November. Okay, let's just move this a bit because you don't need to see my fat stomach hanging over the edge of the table. Miss Jessica, hello. Welcome.
Hi.
And there's Shannon. Oh, we got lots of peeps tonight. This is going to be a fun one. Okay, so and I got this. My latest Conquer challenge. It opens. And look, it's got a sailboat.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that cool? And this is the back of it. Yeah, and in here it says 161 kilometers I walked to get that one. Took me a little bit longer than anticipated, but you know, at least it happened. Okay, sweet candy cane bundle. There's the stamp set, and this is the die set, and this is the one I'm going to use to create the 2 cards tonight. I've seen cards where they've cut it this way twice and then flipped one so that you have one angling this way and then show through one angling that way. I haven't tried that yet, but it's out there. It's on the net. Okay, over there. I don't need that. I need this. The sentiment is brightest glow. The gorgeous. I bought this stamp set. Actually, I got the whole entire bundle, but I bought it just for that stamp because I needed a Merry Christmas. I did use, these are the dies that go with it. The labels of glow dies. And I used this circle back here in the background. So we're going to use that. I use this circle back here in the background. So we're going to Somebody's got sound on. Can hear. Stitched. No. Stylish Shapes, number 4, also in the background. Merriest Moments. I used a lot of stuff on this because I knew it wasn't going to be a class and I could let myself go free and have fun with creating. So I'm using the Merriest Moments stamp set, that, and this frilly thing down here. And then, of course, the dots, because you know me and dots. And hi, Shannon. I have a special on in September because my class, my Stampistat class and tutorial subscription for October is Merriest Moments, but it's not bundled anymore. Oh, there it is. I lost my catalog. So on page 26 or 23 of the mini catalog, this was carried forward from last year at this time, and it was bundled then, but it's not bundled now. But I'm offering during September, between now and the 30th of September, you can get in touch with me and I will sell that to you at bundle price. So instead of $84 for buying, because the dies are $54, the stamp set is $30, so that's $84, and I'll give it to you for $75.60 during September only, plus shipping and taxes in your area. There's my little girl. Wait, sorry guys, I have to show my face so Maggie can see me. Hi, sweetie. Mwah. Love you. It's funny because she can hear my voice but not see my face. So there we are. Okay, so that's
getting so big.
Oh, she is so cute. I haven't seen you for a while, sweetie. Aw, just about bedtime. Okay, back to the regular scheduled program here. Merriest Moments stamp set, Merriest Frames Dies, and the hybrid embossing folder. Now, the cool thing about this is the hybrid part. So you take this die and the embossing folder. Now, you can't get these separate. These come as a package. That's why they're $54. But you take the embossing folder, and on the side where the Stampin' Up label is, you move this around until it slips down into the channel that they've got there for it. So once it's in there, it doesn't move. And you put your paper in there, close it, run it through your machine, and it die cuts the outside and embosses it at the same time. And then there's another piece, this piece, that cuts out the more intricate pattern. It doesn't fit in the embossing folder, but it cuts out, once you get it the right way around, there we go. It cuts out more than just around the outside. So you emboss and then cut it with this. So 10% off during September only. Okay, I'm shutting up now. Festive pearls. I'm going to finish off playing with them. So we're going to make 2 cards. This one got mangled. I'm going to cut out 2 of those big dies when I find what I did with it. Really? Oh, there it is. No panic, I found it. I'm going to cut out 2 of these. One out of the not available anymore Celebrations gold and silver paper, and one out of the Lights Aglow designer paper with adhesive sheet on the back. Then you take the strips from each one and flip it to the other one. And if you put adhesive sheet on the back, it's easy peasy. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And then we'll finish it off. Okay, put that up there. That's the envelope. That's the card base. That's the inside piece. And that's for, oh, I know what this is for. There's two of them because I have to cut a whole bunch of pieces. There's that gold and silver. This is the gold polka dot one with adhesive on the back. And then a couple of pieces of that. And then I'm going to make the other card at the same time. So there's the same pieces for it. Two for the inside. I'm going to use a different pattern from that designer paper. And this one is going to have, this is going to be evergreen instead of gold. And the other one's going to be gold. Okay. Any questions so far? Because I'm doing a lot of talking and nattering and not giving anybody a chance to say anything. When you use this die, you have to, it doesn't cut out around the outside. It only cuts out the strips. Hi, Norma. So you have to make sure that you center your die on the paper. And you have to make sure your paper is cut straight. Now, those of you that are taking our Sweet Candy Cane Mega Stamp Camp this month are going to enjoy making cards out of this bundle. Most of you got the bundle. This is not, these are not cards that you'll be making in the class, but it'll give you an idea of what else to do with your stuff. Okay, so there's that. Now you have to be really careful when you take this off of here because you don't want to lose those strips. I'm just going to push it through like that. I'm not using the little itty bitty thin strips, just the wider ones. So that's what you get. And then there's these little tiny thin strips. I'm not using those because I haven't got that much patience. So I can get rid of all of those. But you do need those ones to put back in the other card. Okay, those are gone. Now, where to put the other piece of paper? There it is. I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. And remember when you're putting stuff through, where's my little garbage can now? Really? It's disappeared. There it is. When you're putting stuff through that has a straight edge like this, put it on an angle in your machine because it cuts better and it stops that really hard crank that you need when your machine hits the edge of the die and has to pop up over it. It's hard and sometimes it doesn't cut properly when you're doing that. So if you always put it on your cutting plate at a bit of an angle, doesn't have to be much, and put it through, then it gradually will go over top like that. Okay, running this one through too. Hello, Rosemary. Oh. All right. There's the second one. I've been videoing all day today. Surprised my voice is still there. I have 4, 8, 11 videos that I have to do that I haven't been able to do since I got home. Okay. Save those pieces. Get rid of these pieces. Okay, so that's that cut. Now, these, that's the sentiment. I have to cut out one of these in there, one of these there, and then the sentiment. Then I have to do some stamping. Now the sentiment is from, oops, look at that. I almost lost a snowflake. The sentiment is from the Labels Aglow dies. Maybe I should stamp it first. Change of plans. Just run this through. And there's one circle. The other circle. I'll do the same thing and cut out of the gold part. You guys are being awfully quiet tonight.
I'm paying attention.
Either that or I'm just doing a lot of nattering.
We'll go with I'm paying attention.
Okay, there's that. Now, don't want to lose those. Goes up there. Look how me getting organized, eh? And the sentiment and real red ink.
That really is a really nice Merry Christmas.
It is. And I was so excited when I got it. Now, when I stamp this, I want it to be over to the left, or sorry, the right a little bit. So, but is this going to work? Where'd I put that die? Uh-oh. I lost the die.
It's
There it is.
by your,
Hello.
yeah.
Yep, it's called me Blondie. Okay, I'm going for it. It is what it is. If it works, it works. If not, I'll do another one.
Yeah,
There
it's
we go.
not like you don't have cardstock.
I might have a package or two of white. So
I was
those are
thinking
gonna...
more like a case or two.
Well, you know what I did? I had to order a thick white and the regular white because I took a whole bunch down to Cool Printing and had it all cut up, my insides and my card bases. And I, instead of ordering some of each one, I ordered a whole whack of the thick stuff. So I've got card bases now until Maggie graduates from high school, I'm sure. Hello, Janet. Okay, I need 2 of these for each card. There's 4 of those.
See, I'm so excited when you said that's something about October, and I actually have that set.
It's
The Merriest Moments.
It's an amazing set. I love it. Okay, so the inside. There's the inside. And there's the envelope. So I will stamp those while I got the stuff out. Well, I put it away, but you know, I'll get it out again. Hamburger, not hot dog. This is where I incorporated those lovely dots. There's one. You can't see that. There we are. Whoops, too close. Oh well. There's 2. The envelopes are hiding here. So do you think I should start the collaboration again? or just carry on with doing my own thing on Thursday.
I
Okay.
prefer the doing your own thing just because I find sometimes the collaboration gets long waiting for everybody's comments to come in.
I agree, Holly.
Because you know we're going to comment anyhow.
Yep. Oh, Connie wants collaboration.
There's
Okay.
one in every crowd.
Which is why it takes so long to get the collaboration cards done, right?
That's right.
So I'm now putting centers in all of my flowers. One. Well, not all of them, because I'm not going to put them on the front ones, the ones I'm going to die cut. Just the inside of the envelope. Rosemary says collaboration, so fun to see what everybody thinks. Connie says, yep. So she agrees with it takes a long time. Do your own thing. Collaboration takes too long. Well, there you go. The masses have spoken. Okay, that's the centers. And that was Mango Melody that I was using. So those are done. Now I have to stamp in soft succulent.
Because you still have to do the dots.
Oh yeah, right. Thank you. Stamp like this. You need 3 of these for each card. I should have done these ahead of time. This could take a while. Speaking about having collaboration night a long time, this could be a long time. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5.
But this is when we get to sort of think and ask the questions in that too. If you have too much pre-done, it's too fast.
Aha! Good point. Soft succulent is the color for the dots. Where are the dots? There's the dots. Where's my stamping paper? Because I just turned over to a new grid paper and I kind of like to keep it clean for at least a day. Oh, I love me some good dots. Whew. Makes my heart happy. Filler inners. There we go. That's 2 insides. 2 envelopes. Oops. I'm trying to rush and I'm not getting a good dot image here. One more. I guess I could do pre-stuff on Fridays too, or on Thursdays. Okay, those are done. And now evening evergreen. I need 2 of these for each card. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's everything. Oh, except I put sentiment in that one. Oh, and I did that one too. Wonder what stamp set that came from. That must be this one. That would be this one, Brightest Glow. Great stamp set for insides and envelopes. Okay. Pieces all stamped. Now you get to frustratingly sit through a lot of die cutting. Especially when I can't find the die set. It's because it's way over there. Okay, got it. So let's cut one of these out. Oops. Why is that red still wet? That's weird. Maybe I won't take time to do both cards, all the decorations. I'll just cut out for one card. Because we could be here until midnight.
Well, I'd be fine with that. I have nothing better to do. Or I should phrase that better. There's nothing that I would rather do.
Oh, isn't that nice? Thank you.
Well, the first way I said it sounded rather rude.
It's okay. I took it the right way.
Yes, thank you. As I'm
Okay.
watching you use that magnetic plate, is there any news on when they might be back, able to be ordered?
No. I'm suspecting that they're going to give up on it, which is really too bad because it is amazing.
I was gonna say, yeah, it just, I wish I had ordered one when they first come out, even if I did have to glue it together.
I wish I'd ordered like 4 of them. 4, 5, 6, a whole whack.
Yeah, you'd have had no problem selling them.
Okay, I lost the die. Where'd the die? Oh, there it is. Phew. 2. This die set is really quite painful to watch, trying to get it to line up with. There it is. It's got to go. It's just sometimes you got to turn it around 6 times before you get it in the right orientation. It's weird that that red was still wet. Okay. Do this. Run that through. Ted's still working on the one on my mat that moved. Oh. He's still working on the mat that came apart.
Oh, yeah.
The last, I don't know what he used last, some kind of contact, these cementy type stuff. And it was too thick to go through the machine. I had to crank and crank and crank and crank. So I told him that wouldn't work. So he had to take it all apart, and then he was cursing me because it was so hard to take apart because it had really glued itself well. So it just depends on what glue is used, I think. Okay. One more and then I'll, whoops, you move, don't move, just sit, stay. Okay. Then we can put the cards together. Ah. Okay, there we go. And I'll finish those cards off afterwards. All those pieces. Card base. And you take the liners off. I need my little garbage can. Oops. Right. And it doesn't matter which way up you put this because it's angled in the same direction, no matter which way you flip it. Let go of my fingers. There. Now, take your block and attach it really good. Now, I need these. Not that one. And you kind of have to figure out which holes they go in. So they only fit in one hole. It's a little bit of a picture puzzle to get it together, but it's worth it in the end because it's really quite a pretty effect. Oh, I was going to say I got an extra one, but it's a red one. Never mind. Now these have adhesive sheets on them. So we'll be lickety split to put them back in the holes. The first time I did this, I didn't use adhesive sheet. And I learned really quickly, adhesive sheet is your friend. Come on. You see how this is going together?
Yeah.
It's quite fun to do. Now, you're probably going to end up like I did with a little bit of green showing through here because I didn't get these over far enough. But if you're anal and you need to fix it, then just lift it up and move it over. I'm not going to worry about it because most of it's covered anyways by what's the rest of the stuff that's happening on the card. I think I like this red one better than I like the green one.
I'm gonna reserve judgment till it's finished.
So far, I like both.
Do you?
Yeah, I agree, but I like the green and white one so far better, but that's why I want to see this one finished.
You see, everybody has their own color coordination eyeball. Okay, get those on there. Nice and solid so they don't come up. Okay, this has dimensionals. Let's just use the big ones that go faster. And one in the center. So that's going to go there. Which color do you want me to use? Gold or green? Collaboration, gold or green?
Go green.
Green. One vote for green.
Can you lay the circles on the card just quickly?
Maybe. Let me finish putting the white part on because you don't see the whole green or gold.
That's true, yeah.
I have one vote for green and one vote for gold over there in Facebook land. Okay, so there's the gold. Oh, I shouldn't have put the dimensionals on the end like that. And then you're going to have some greenery and stuff on there.
Okay.
There's the gold.
So I'm thinking green, but
And Put that there. Put this here. And put that there.
I definitely like the green better.
Ooh, ah. 2 golds and a green. So that's 3 golds and 2 greens. Anybody else want to say?
I think Janet said green.
Janet said green. Okay, we're going with green because I already did a gold one. Put some adhesive on there. And kind of place it on. You can't see that, can you? I can see it, but you can't. Right about there-ish. Now I do have to move these dimensions because they're going to be over top of the circles, and it won't work. So let me just put some little ones on over here. That's better. Okay, look at, I can't believe it's smudged. Why is it smudging? Oh, and I put my heat gun away too. Okay, keep my big fingers off.
That's really unusual.
It is. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so we need 2 of these. And we need 3 of these. There's the other one. And then these 2. Because the flowers aren't doing it. It's just the sentiment that's doing it. Weird. Tombow. Tombow. You can dry. Okay. Put this on. Probably turn this over and it'll be really smudged now. Okay, so that's going to go almost over to the far side. Is that straight? Sure. It'll do. Okay. Stick one of those up there like that. And is there a lot of humidity in the air? Could be. I don't know. I know it's really hot. Or it was really hot.
I
But it's
didn't
only
notice
wet.
it being as humid today as it has been, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I think
But
I
it's
hid in the house more.
I had to go do deliveries and it wasn't too bad out there. So, but it's a good idea, Connie. That might affect it definitely. Okay, 1 flower up there like that. 1 flower down here like this. Best of pearls, where are you? Hello. Oh, apparently I'm out of gold ones. Oh well. Can't do silver, can I? Nope, not with gold dots. Guess I'll just open another package. I sure hope they fix the packaging on these, because they're not really red and green adhesive back dots. Okay, put these ones away. Oh, wait, I'm going to use a couple of the soft succulent ones over here. And then there's 1 gold one left on here. 1. 2. 3. Not in the right spot. Shoot. Over a bit more. There we go. That's better. Make sure everything is glued down. Find an inside. Hello, an inside. Okay. The time is it? Oh, not bad.
You're doing
Not bad.
good.
There we go. And there we go.
That is really nice. What color is the green, the back?
Mossy Meadow.
Thank
So
you.
let's do this part of this one and at least so you can see what the other one looks like. If I can get the liner off of there. Mhm. I cut my fingernails. It's always tough the first 3 days after I do my nails to stamp because I haven't got the lifting power. More spot over there.
But in my case, it's always nice too, because at least then they're not splitting.
Yeah, isn't that the pits when you have fingers
Horrible
that have done
nails.
when you've got fingers that have done so too much in your life and they split? Mine get humps on them.
I have never had nice nails. Just I have my mother's nails, so
Ah,
but I have nails, so
yeah, could be worse. This one,
Yeah.
the liner didn't come off and it's not sticking.
I never have good luck putting those down
Putting which down, Janet?
with the adhesive backings.
Oh,
With the sheet on it.
Huh.
I would get it crooked every time.
oh well, I
Oh,
like
that's
our
what-
sheets because they come up.
Oh,
You can hold them back up again.
apparently you haven't practiced enough, Janet.
I guess not.
Here we are.
I am gonna try a couple of those cards soon.
Yay. Make sure you share them because I'd love to see them.
You have to figure out how to do that. For the Share It Saturday, I'd made a wedding card and I thought I should put this in Share It Saturday, but didn't get there.
Oh, too bad.
We want to see it, Holly.
It's sorry you can't because I
Dented
Wrote-
away already.
wrote inside of it, put the $100 bill in and glued it shut.
Oops.
Because the wedding is Saturday, so
Ah. Yeah, see, this one is a little crooked. Ah, I ripped it. Oh crap.
that doesn't usually happen
No,
for you. It does for me, but
I'm being too aggressive, I think. After I just told you how wonderful they are and you can lift stuff. And then I go and rip it like that.
I think sometimes it's because you're going faster than you would if you weren't doing this for us.
Oh, thank you for giving me an out.
So you said that the red paper and the green one on the original one, the background one, were both from the Lights Aglow?
Yes.
Okay.
And one of my demonstrator friends in Nanaimo needed a package of that because it's not available right now. And she needed a package for a class this weekend. So I just happened to have an extra package that I could ship off to Nanaimo with my son, Phil. So all I have is little bits of this paper left. Don't think I have enough to make another card front. So I'd have to, but you know what? This would make a really pretty one out of that Splendid Day paper that's on sale right now. because it's got foiling. This paper. This paper.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty.
And I guess that's sort of the one thing is it looks like whatever paper you use needs to have a smaller print.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know, because I haven't tried it with the other stuff.
I was gonna say, but I'll find out because I'm not sure what I've even got. Have to open the Christmas stuff.
Aha. Okay, just about done, and then you'll be able to see what they both look like. Can you imagine doing this without adhesive sheet on the back? It's not a good thing.
I'd have glue practically everywhere.
Yep, there was Tombow flying everywhere. Okay, there's the gold circle. See, it's only 10 to 9, and I've got just about got 2 cards done. If I had them, all the pieces die cut, I could do both cards. Oh, come on. Can't get the liner off of this dimensional. Get off. So there we go. Inside, where are you? Good. That in there. And there we are.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like the one now that's got the gold circle on it. I think just it seems like it's got more white or something on it.
Mm-hmm. It does because of the designer paper we use. This one is quite dark.
But it's just personal choice because if I'm totally honest, I like the colors in these ones better.
Mm-hmm. You're allowed to.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's allowed to have their opinion.
But
Like
if you don't see the other ones, they all look good.
oh, they definitely, they're all really pretty. I'm just not a real the traditional red and green Christmas colors person.
Oh, aren't you? That's interesting.
And yet I love poinsettias and candy canes. So I'll be doing a lot of like
Oops.
red and white.
Well, almost got them both done. And I didn't cough. Yay.
Yes.
There we go. There's our candy cane diagonal cut mixed up cards. Yeah, that one didn't have that one. I did combo on. Okay, time for the draws. Nobody reminded me.
It's a good thing you got a good memory there.
That and this bright purple sheet of papers in front of me that reminded me I needed to do the draws. Okay. Let me just go pull up the first one, and then we'll do a screen share. And I'll get my list here. No, that's got to get out of my way. Okay, so this is for August the 6th. Share it Saturday. I'll just take the name out, shuffle them, and go. Find my pencil. And the winner from August the 6th, Share It Saturday, is Terry. Congratulations, Terry. Thank you for sharing your gorgeous cards. Okay, that's the first one. Now, can you see the next one?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, August the 13th, the date is gone. Shuffling, hitting go. And the winner for August the 13th, Share It Saturday, is Wendy. Congratulations, Wendy. There we go. And the last one is for August the 20th. Take the date out, give it a shuffle, and away we go. Winner is Valerie.
Oh, congratulations, ladies.
Yay,
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations, Valerie and Wendy and Terry. There
Thinking
we go.
Poor Connie, she had like 4 entries in that last one and still didn't get pulled.
The luck of the draw. It's a good
Totally.
thing I do this live and you guys don't know that I don't cheat. It
Well,
is
I
what it
think
is.
most of us probably wouldn't think that you would cheat anyhow.
No, I'm not the cheating kind. Because you know what? It comes back to bite you in the ass if you do.
Mhm.
All right. So anybody got any questions that they would like to ask? As I find my thing I'm looking for here. No questions?
Do you use the thick cardstock more than you do the normal white cardstock for your card bases, Glenda?
I always use thick cardstock instead of regular cardstock for the white and the vanilla.
Oh, and the reason?
It gives you more stability in your
Even
card.
with all the layers?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I much prefer thick cardstock for card bases.
Mhm.
Probably adds a little bit of weight to them, but it doesn't. If you do a normal card, like without the extra layers and stuff, if you just do a normal card that has maybe 2 or 3 layers and some embellishments and die cuts and stuff, you still get to ship it for the cheap price, even with the thick cardstock.
And it truly does your cards stand better when they're, for
Yeah.
those of us who, when a card comes, you got them, on display for it however long or whatever.
Yeah.
I've
It's
always
true.
said, yeah, it's the worst part about having a late November birthday because you can't keep your cards up very long because Christmas cards start.
Just have to have 2 different walls. Have
Well,
a
yeah,
Christmas wall and a birthday wall.
that could be, but I don't put them on the wall, so not
Uh,
anymore. Used to.
yeah, I guess I'm lucky because mine stay up for months till I have to go and dust, and then they all come down. And Ted's birthday is the 8th of January, and by the time his birthday cards come in, I'm tired of my Christmas cards being up, so they get turfed.
Yes. Yeah. No, so. And
All
how
right,
is he
ladies.
feeling, by the way?
Yeah, no, he's very tired. I got him an e-bike for Christmas, and of course it came because they were on sale. So I wasn't waiting to December and spending $400 more on it. So he's been putting it together for 2 days. And today he got on it and got halfway down the driveway. And it was a good thing it was an electric bike. And the bike took him back to the shop because he wouldn't have made it.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's
really
he
struggling.
left his infection too long. He's got a sinus infection and he left it too long. And now he has to get rid of it and then build his system back up again. Don't listen to me.
Of course not.
He's the man.
Sucks when
But-
we're getting old.
He is. I'm not.
Uh,
The fact that I haven't been able to hear in 2 weeks,
The trip
is
to
what it
trip up to the post office didn't work.
no, but I was reading tonight. It's called eustachian tube dysfunction. And there is one they call I don't remember the name of it, but it's a high altitude eustachian tube dysfunction. And this happened coming up over the Coquihalla on the way home from our vacation, which is, I don't think you can go much higher in BC without going up on top of a mountain somewhere. And it plugged up and it crackles. And when I swallow, I can hear it popping, but it hasn't.
Maybe you
popped
need a
yet.
new holiday.
Well,
Oh, right,
yeah,
that would be next weekend.
it is, but it's kind of flat because we're going to Sayward. So it's not the only mountain we're going over is the hump. Because there's not many mountains between here and Sayward.
Well, I'm sure Jesse wouldn't mind seeing you once again.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It'll pop when it's ready. And if not, then I read that they might have to go in there and cut the eardrum and let the pressure out so that it equalizes, and then your eardrum repairs itself.
It still doesn't sound like fun.
No.
No,
Meanwhile, I carry on it. It's the cough that bothers me more than anything. And it's even better tonight than it was during the day today. So that's getting there.
well, that's good.
And now that I've pledged to drink 4 liters of water a day. So I'll get lots of exercise going back and forth to the potty.
True.
And it's supposed to thin out the mucus, which is what's causing the cough, is the stuff going down the back of my throat. So thin the mucus, empty out the sinuses, and I'll be healthy. Eh? You're very welcome, Rosemary. Thanks for joining us. Okay, thanks over there on Facebook. I appreciate you joining me, and I'll see you Monday night. We'll be stamping something. Don't know what it is, but it'll be fun. So bye, Facebook. Thanks for joining.